Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back today. And if you guys follow EA Sports Mutt, not underscore Mutt, that's stupid. I hate saying that. That's dumb. If you follow the Mutt account on Twitter, you notice that they changed the profile picture on their header to Combine. If you watch the Madden Daily Drops this morning, Farles was dropping all the hints. Combine, Combine, Combine. And he said 24 hours. He said he was watching it for 24 hours, and 24 hours would have been tomorrow morning. So I'm going to operate under the assumption we are going to get Combine in the morning. Could be wrong. Could be later this week, but it's coming, okay? It's coming. Now, the best part about it coming is that we get to make a video on it, and we get to talk about it beforehand. CC, who's coming in the promo? Not a clue. We'll make some guesses because you guys like that. But I don't know. I have no idea who's coming. Couldn't tell you. How do we get ready for the promo? Well, I think there's a possible way. This tab right here is called Scouts Used Here. Beautiful, beautiful name for it. Scouts is our off-season currency, right? Scouts make sense to be... we go one pack. To be used for Combine somehow, some way. No MVP, you ass. I think it's a safe assumption that scouts will be used for currency, similarly to how team builders, team MVPs, and all that work. EA's they're going with this format forward. It seems like from Zero Chill through Super Bowl. Now this makes a lot of sense. Now, what have I done to prepare? Now, I'm not saying you guys should go out and do this because I don't want to risk anyone losing coins because we don't know how the market is going to adjust. If scouts are indeed used, I want to make sure I have some. So I bought some in the form of players. Now, these could obviously go down in price and I could lose coins, and I'm okay with that, right? Small chance they could go up. But scouts are actually really easy to come by. If you guys have been watching my videos, doing the packs, right? The scout packs. Easy way that you can get lucky and get rich. Super easy way. I mean, you guys saw, I think it was a video today, the Taylor Moton popped. Right, I'm gonna do one more. Always do three. Always do three. So I think that scouts is probably going to be involved some way, somehow. Right? Look at this. Bam. Profit. Scouts will be somehow involved with Combine. Now, I think having some for me is fine. I've got a bunch of Nat MVPs as well. So I feel like I'm pretty well prepared. If you guys wanted to have some scouts on hand, that's fine. But again, I don't think they're going to be hard to get. There's obviously going to be bundles and stuff. And with the way that the market is so crushed and down already, using an existing currency is not going to make things that much more expensive unless these Combine cards absolutely blow us away. They could. Who knows? But you got to expect some big names in there from players who need upgrades. And it's not always players who smashed a record at the Combine, you know? Are we going to get a John Ross? I mean, probably. Are we going to get a Byron Jones? Probably. Maybe a Chris Conley. He set the record for the vertical, right? Was it Stephen Paea? Stephen P. Bench press record holder. Maybe he gets one. Dontari Pope seems to get one generally. He just kind of got a card, though. But there's always other players. I mean, I think, we don't have Taylor Mays anymore, unfortunately. But Shaquem Griffin, right? Fastest 40-time by linebacker. You got to assume he's probably going to get a card. And then there's always big-name mainstays like Clowney, CJ2K, Odell, right? There's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards that need upgrades. A lot of cards. So let's look at some correlates from each team. And we'll just pick a few of the bigger names as we go through each of these teams that could get a card. I don't know anything but Amos's Combine at all. Kyle Long is someone that they, he was a fast lineman. So they like to give him a card, right? It just seems to be a thing. AJ Green is definitely due an upgrade as well, but I mean, AJ Green, he gets forgotten about, let's be honest. The Bills, Shady McCoy obviously needs an upgrade as well. At some point, he's going to get one. At some point, he'll get one. Chris Harris is a little bit due. Roby's always a decent little card there. Normally, I would have said someone like Myles Garrett because he had a great combine. But he's got a 97. Michael Kendricks, also a combine favorite in the past. Legal issues aside, he's always had a good card coming out of it. Deshaun Jackson could get a card. Wouldn't be the scariest thing. Pat Pete. Everyone loves a Pat Pete card. And the good thing is you can get his old card with training. Chargers. Anyone on the Chargers who stands out? Bosa. They usually do give Bosa a draft card. I mean, some of them could be. No Kareem Hunt, obviously. Barry got upgraded. Tyreek Hill. I don't even think he went to the combine. So we could just end that talk. Not that he deserves a card yet. His card right now is fine. It's perfectly fine. The Colts. Again, nobody there stands out as like a combine killer, you know. I don't know. The combine's always a fun. It always feels like it's a bit of a special promo because you get speed in a lot of places, agility, jumping, a lot of stats that we really like. Like Rashad Jones is not getting a combine card. Ain't no way. No way. What about the Eagles? They got anyone here who stands out to us? Lane Johnson could get a combine card. He was fast. Lane Johnson's always good. Falcons, maybe Deion Jones. He's due. Not exactly. Trufant actually had a really good combine. But he just got upgraded. 49ers. Is that Marquise Goodwin they've got still? I think, right? Marquise Goodwin, put him in there. So, and the Giants, Odell. Even think people are already thinking Odell. People just thinking Odell. You got to think Odell is so due for a card, and you could get when he gets a card, it's not going to be very expensive to do because his base elite, you get the team diamond from that pack, and you can get his primetime performers with training. It's really simple. Really, 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 really simple. Who I'm trying to think. Who else? Obi Melifonwu had a good combine too. Probably not getting a card though. Maybe he gets a card. Maybe he gets a low card. You know, if they do a bunch of low cards, we got to get a low card to people. Brandon Cooks has been upgraded. Todd Gurley, Tiddly Woods. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. But regardless who it is, for me, the one card I'm looking at for the most is a Clowney. Clowney plays amazing in the game. We all love Clowney. Being able to put him right here as a gold 99 would be absolutely amazing. They can also go the legend route as well. Wouldn't surprise me. With a lot of these programs throughout the year, we have gotten like legend players to get upgrades for who had a great combine. Like you could see Jason Taylor, he's super fast, right? I'm sure his combine was great. I think Alan Page was alive when the combine was going on. I would have said Curse. I'm pretty sure we got like all the other guys, unless you do a Larry Allen or something. I don't know. But maybe Dion combine. Maybe they do Leon Sandcastle again. Something. I want to see some creativity. I feel like we're going to get a very cut and paste promo. But for guessing who, investing in players, I'm not doing any of that. Like I said, the market is so down anyway. And there's so many players they could pick from. Needle in a haystack. But I do have some scouts ready so that if they do drop something, We can hop on it real quick. We can get the cards. We can show you guys the cards. And then we can find maybe the best way to get the cards for cheap or for free, or the best way to make coins. You know, sort of like we did with team builders and team MVPs. But if it's the same thing, like just imagine, right? We have the Scout Choose Here tab right now. Everyone's doing random team builders player. What if tomorrow morning there's random combine player, combine 80 83, combine 86 to 89, combine 92 to 95, combine MVP, nat combine. It's you cut one, you control C, you control V. It's pretty simple. But if it does come tomorrow, I'm excited. If it's later in the week, that's fine too. If we don't get it tomorrow, I'd like to see us get something. EA? Something tomorrow, regardless. House rules for CPU, not the world's most exciting thing. We don't know what the reward is. It's probably Ultimate Legend Fantasy Pack. Heck of a guess. I mean, last time it was a Legend Fantasy Pack. 120k value then, 120k value now. Copy and paste. A little bit of trophies, a little bit of coins. It'll be alright. I mean, I'll still do it. It won't be hard. It's probably like 10 games against a computer, though. Gross. I'm out.